Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nenna and today we're back with another video in The Sims 2. If you haven't seen my last video, I basically messed around with Brandi and the 100 Baby Challenge, and after I was done, I really wanted to, give her a good life. The life that I feel like she deserves, and not the life that I gave her, that's for sure. Now before I really get into the video, I want to show you guys what I've done with the house. Brandi's story is so original and so iconic. I've always felt like Brandi's house was maybe like a converted trailer, something that was used to pull a house on wheels, and you travel from place to place. Now I've always felt like Brandi, I say always, but when I play with Brandi, I felt like her house was maybe a converted motorhome. So I went ahead and added some little things here and there. She moved into this when she was traveling, or whether her husband was into that, I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. She could also just have moved in here because she doesn't have much money and her husband died. She could have moved in after he died, before he died. I'm just gonna leave it up to you guys, but I definitely feel like because of what the house is and how simple it is and how it's like converted, it's definitely one of the reasons why it's so cheap and she's able to afford, and also why the layout is a little odd. I don't think this is typical for a house. At least not where I'm from. So Brandi, I'm gonna turn the stereo off. Every time I turn the game on, someone has turned on the radio and it drives me insane. Much better. So I'm gonna have myself, take a bath and probably get a slice of pizza, the one that's conveniently laid out on the floor just for me to eat. I want to stay to the story as much as I can, but in this case, he has a dream to go to college and get into private school. Definitely get him into college because that is what he wants, and I think that should aspire to go to college, even if it's a little bit unaffordable. And if not afforded right this second, it is definitely something that maybe he can't afford it right away. Honestly, we're kind of broke. The only reason we have so much money is because I sold all the stuff in Brandi's room and the pool, and the renovations were pretty inexpensive. This is highly unfortunate. She just discovered that she is pregnant once again after getting herself a new job as a golf caddy. I took a look at her memories and it looked like right before her husband died and her mother died and her dad, and she had her first child, and then of course her husband died and she had a second baby. I feel like she felt like Beau was old enough to be left with Dustin. He wasn't like a little baby anymore, so she finally felt like she could move on and try to get the family some more money, and to try and get things together so that eventually not only Dustin but Beau can go into college as well, because Brandi definitely wants that for her children. She definitely wants, she wants her children to have, a good life. And one of the ways that, you can do that is to get them into college. Obviously, there's a lot of different ways, but getting herself into college was also a dream of hers, and she never got to experience that because she kind of grew up poor too. And I feel like this is a common theme in some families, that if one is poor and one is born into poverty, one just feels like she can never escape it. And that's just really sad. Exactly, a lot known about her, but I don't necessarily think she comes from like a really spoiled family in any case. So what I'm gonna do here is I think I'm gonna put Beau to bed, and I'm gonna have him and his girlfriend just have a little bit of time together, because I feel like that would be really nice. I'm definitely gonna follow some of the stories, so the original story where she gets pregnant and they're gonna have their first things, and maybe they're gonna sneak out, because if you are familiar with this family, you know that there's a couple dialogues that are like set in place. So I think maybe we can, you know, maybe we can propose something. We don't really have the best house or the best place, like the most romantic place. In any case, also, you know, we can kiss outside or inside, but I feel like any place is a good place. It'll be dark soon, which makes it even more romantic. So how about we get ourselves outside and have our first kiss? Been together for quite some time. Kind of funny because he went steady with Angela before he fell in love with her. So I wonder what exactly that means. Okay, he definitely loves her, but most people would probably get into a relationship after they fall in love with someone. Where you going? Where are you going? Oh my god, she left. Definitely didn't expect her to leave, but trying to better his life. He's about to go and do his homework so he can get into college. So mom has also bought a little bow a gift because he has his birthday tomorrow, so she definitely wanted to make it special and do her best, and she kind of scrambled up her savings together and bought him a gift that she knows that not only him but Dustin will like as well. But it's more so meant for little Bo because, you know, he's gonna grow up with technology a little different than Dustin does. So once he's done with this, I definitely feel like he is a very kind sim. I definitely feel like he's a very nurturing sim, if that makes sense. I think his dad's death and the way that he's like acting out has everything to do with his dad's death, but there is a side to him that's really caring and really sweet. So in that case, like from that perspective, can we just answer? Dustin, do you want to sneak out with me tonight? Yeah, of course. Dustin got busted before he even had a chance to get out because Brandi was awake. So I definitely want to make sure that she's asleep, and I also want to get her like a whole new look. But I feel like her pregnancy now is just and Bo, you know, it's more important. I split Brandi's room into two and made like a little baby room because I feel like there's no way I'm gonna be able to raise like 3 kids in here, and Brandi does in fact want to have 6 children because she wants to marry off 6 children. So there's no way in heck that, you know, we're going to be able to do that if we don't have enough room to raise these babies. So we're getting really tired. I want to put I want to put Bo on the potty. Wondered and speculated that perhaps Angela is not the best fit for him. But I you know what, I feel like maybe Angela is the right fit because, you know, he's deep down inside, he's actually like a really good person. Like I said, he's just acting out, and I think he's acting out because of the way that he's living right now, because he never really processed, you know, his father's death. So I feel like she should be showing up anytime soon now. Hopefully she's gonna be around here soon. Oh, there she is. All right, so let's stop cleaning out the house. Yeah, just put it right there. Nice. Very classy. Hopefully Brandi stays asleep. Oh, she has no clue. My god, I wonder whose car this is. Like, I never thought her to be a rich sim. She has more wealth than I'm aware of. Alright, well, he's having fun and we're asleep, so okay, so Dustin has come back. Oh boy, please. Now I have to say, you guys, that I've never really understood why Sims get brought back home. I know it's probably a little bit silly for me, but what's so bad about sneaking out in the middle of the night and then why did the cops need to arrest you? Like, what was he doing? You know what I mean? Like, what was he genuinely doing? Sure, if he were to be caught right now, Brandi would have a clue that her son was up to something. She always has a clue and a hunch, and she's definitely not unaware, but she didn't notice him sneaking out, but she does know he does it sometimes, and if she caught him again, she would not be too happy about that. Let's just say that. Alright, so I'm gonna get a bottle for Bo and then kind of get ready for the day. I think our kid is coming tomorrow, so we have some stuff we can do, but we also have a couple things we need to buy for Bo and his birthday. So maybe a couple balloons, make it like really special. Maybe we can invite someone over. We're really good friends with Nina and Dina. Not sure why we are, but I've never really understood a relationship with Nina and Dina. And maybe we're childhood friends. who knows? We don't know that. And maybe we should have also invested in a bigger table by now. So many things we need to do, and there's not enough money to do that. And let's take a look at Dustin's memories. Okay, so he successfully snuck out with Angela. Being bad feels so good. And he got busted. Okay, so see, I definitely feel like Angela brings out a really good side in him, but she's also, she's not necessarily a girl that's really good. I wouldn't say she's, I feel like a lot of people say Angela is definitely a type of sim that's like really sweet and she would never do anything bad, but you know, she does sneak out, right? And you can say all you want, but Angela did not ask Dustin to sneak out with her because Dustin wanted her to. She did that all by herself. So that tells me that Angela is actually a lot more adventurous and a lot more bad, if you want to call it like that, than we all think she is. She looks like a really nice girl, but I feel like she's actually just a typical teenager that's just wanting to explore, and Dustin is giving her this opportunity to explore this side of her. Like, she could not find any of her friends that would like to sneak out with her at night. Like, and maybe her sister would, but her sister and her are not on the right terms, so why would you sneak out with your sister? Like, Dustin gives Angela probably a few more opportunities to really truly be herself and to explore sides of herself that she probably would have never done. And I feel like in return, Angela does inspire Dustin to probably be a little less bad. Dustin off to school, and with Bo asleep, she's finally able to take some time for herself and to really reflect on things and kind of prepare for the new baby. You know, once Bo wakes up, we're definitely gonna move cribs. Actually, I don't even think we need to do that. We'll probably move the crib once that, but I'm not sure I have enough money for a lot of things, so I'm probably going to only invest in a couple things that I feel like we really need to invest in. So one of them would be that we need a third chair. Gone out this time, and this is of course his gift, so I'm gonna put that right here as well. So when he wakes up, we're gonna celebrate it, gonna have a good time. Maybe she'll bake something nice, doing some inexpensive things. I think that'll be fun. Brandi's doing her best to find a moment of her time to really clean the house and make sure that she's prepared for the baby, but also preparing just you know, sometimes it's nice to our balloons broke already. Oh my god, I'm so upset about this. You know this? Is that Dina? I think that's Dina. Dina's answering. Dina, I don't have time right now. I'm pregnant. I'm really emotional. I'm really tired. A lot of things happening. So once she taught him how to use the potty, I think we're gonna send her to bed. And okay, so he definitely doesn't want to. He wants some attention. So what I'll do is have her go into bed. Now he has work, but I think I might be able to manage a little bath for Bo in here. So he's gonna help his mom, and oh, he's not really happy with his brother. Like, obviously, because you know they were the only. It's his first sibling. It's definitely more special, even though it's a little late in life. What can I say? Okay, so Dustin definitely has to go to work right this second, but I want to get, I mean, does she wants to teach him how to do potty training, so I'm guessing we're just not going to do that. Okay, so let's get yourself off to work, son. What time does he get off? So he gets off at 6. That's not okay. He's going to miss the party. Okay, well, I guess we'll just start the party before that. I don't know. All right, so I think we'll manage to get this done, and then we can I guess we'll just get the party started. I think Dustin will miss his aging up. Actually, you know what? In that case, let's put him in the crib. Oh my god, he's so tired. So let's put him in the crib for just a second. Get some more sleep, and this guy wants to talk to him. Okay, so I'm kind of bummed out that our balloons just died like that. So are those different balloons? Oh, maybe they look a little different. Alright, so let's get Bo to the cake before he accidentally ages up, before we have a chance to do that. I did over Angela because I thought that might be fun, like a fun surprise for when Dustin comes home. Oh, he just arrived. So let's bring him over to the cake here just in time. Oh my god. just in time. And he got a promotion. So he's now in with the local family, and they trusted you with the day-to-day activities on a small, let me just pause this for a second, small part of the business. You toil on the city underbelly of the SimCity racetrack, crunching numbers and helping to set odds for day races. Not glamorous, but it pays the bills. Okay, so it's definitely not the best job, but it's a job, and any job is, you know, it's fine. Be nice to face. I'm hoping he's gonna appreciate everything that we've done for him. Oh my god, they both look like their father so much. It's like unreal. God, she's definitely, she's about to piss out. Oh my god, I feel so bad for her. Aww. He actually looks... He actually looks like someone I know, like my best friend from high school looks exactly like this, or he looked exactly like this. Okay, so a lot of things are happening, but I sent Brandi off to bed because she's really tired now. His girlfriend wants some attention, so let's just get things started. Like, hello, we had some things we wanted to take care of and we didn't get to them last time, so let's see if we can get outside once again and have some fun while Bo is going to hit this piano and get that done. Or maybe we can wait a little bit. Let's just wait just a little bit. Okay, so let's have her, come on, cuddle under the stars. Oh, that's so cute. Why are you... Aw, they're so in love. Okay, I'm just gonna have their first kiss right here. I don't think there's a perfect place for a first kiss, you know. I think this is the best it's gonna get. Stinking and all that. Aww, that was sweet. Look at his little animation. This is definitely something I bought, so don't just think like, oh my god. Oh, it's so sweet. Dustin is like rooting for him. This is definitely so cute. This is definitely something I've wanted to see. Ah, so nice, so nice. I think I might do a few parts on her just because I actually really want to make a life for them. So that's probably... Oh my god, where's the candy? Is he having some candy? Yeah, look at that. He's actually grabbing the candy, so that's fun. Isn't this fun? Like, just go underneath, grab some candy, and then have some, and just eat some, just like that. Actually, I want Brandi to grab a couple of candies too. I mean, she's been young. She can have some candy, right? Oh my god, look at her. Look at her. Look at her, Ethan. Oh my god, those must be her hormones. Those must be... She's like, I'm starving. Oh no, our cake spoiled. Oh my god. Okay, so let's just make sure that we don't actually die. Let's stuff her face. We just gotta make sure the pregnant lady doesn't die. Let's get ourselves some spaghetti. Oh, she knew what was up. She knew what I was about to do. No. That's not what I was thinking, bro. Okay, so I think it's time for them to have their first woohoo. Is that even possible? Can teens have a woohoo? I don't know, but you know what? I'm gonna make this woohoo happen, so watch me. Aww, on their mom's bed of any place. Oh my god, I hope mom doesn't come in. Oh my god, imagine the secondhand embarrassment I'm gonna get for mom just because mom just walks in like that. Oh, they're such a cute couple. I really want to give them a makeover eventually. But I think you gotta get up now before. Why is Ricky in my bathtub? What are you doing? You're such... Oh my god. No. Oh yeah, go ahead. You're such a strange person. You're such a strange fucking... He was getting way too tired, so I'm actually having Dustin make her some food while she's in the bed so she doesn't actually, you know, die. That's very important. I think it's also about time that I put the crib here, but I can't really move the bed since she's still in it, so... Okay, I guess we'll have to wait with that one. Alright guys, so I'm gonna end this part here. This is kind of where we are left at, and yeah, so in the next part we're definitely gonna have our baby, and I think it's about time that we start thinking about college and other things, but we don't have much money, so I'm not really sure what we're gonna do, but at least we gotta start on this, right? So I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye bye.